All right, here we go. Night number 3. We got him coming in from all sides. It's going to potentially be a little bit awkward. Potentially going to be a little bit awkward. Good damage coming out of this hero, I will say. Okay, nothing coming in on this side, so we can just, I think, retreat back to provide support here. Now, this guy, we do need to maim slightly. Oh, this is a bad bias, though, I will say. So we got him here. These two waves are going to be hard to balance both of them. I think I need to swap. So we're going to have our mana user come here, and then I'm actually going to have our blood mage run through on this turn in order to get to the other side. So with 11 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you'll get to here. And then next turn, you'll be able to clean up these runners. And then you are going to ice that guy because he was going to cause panic. Probably should have used the mana potion somewhere else. And then you're going to get this one. We're going to hopefully ignore this one and ignore this one. All right. Okay, so let's see. So, hand crossbow. Boom, boom, boom. We're kind of lacking movement. Is there any way that we could optimize that move set? Like if we move to here, we can't jump over. Love that. So this is a weird one, but I think what we might want to do. So if you then, now we do this twice. Does that get you where we needed to get? It does indeed. Okay, I'm quite proud of the swap that we just did, I will say. I think that was as good as it gets. This being a mage over here is kind of worst case scenario. But I think these will provide some defense. And then, okay. Another mage up here, too, is bad. We do have a mage problem. But that damage buff won't be the end of the world, I don't think. Not great. We'll probably take a bit of abuse over there, which is a shame, but one hit point again. Come on, game. We got the job done there, but that was very frustrating. no way to get that guy. Also, definitely gonna have some work that needs to be done here. Our one guy, I'm a little worried. I feel like I've left them a bit out in the danger zone. Okay, they're just getting ignored though. That's good. Okay, so let's start out with you. I think you're gonna need to move to like here. If I move one less, you can mana crystal. Is that correct? Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a start. Oh, come on. Come on, game. You can do better than that. Okay, not quite what I like, what I'm wanting to see here. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, I think. Not getting the stun there is a bummer. Okay, those two guys are safe. I think we have to come over here. Okay, decent stun. Let's see, you have no actions left. Left you in kind of a bad place for having no actions left. That seems excessive. Let's see. I think we probably hit ourselves with a quick reload. And then just do this. Well, at least our blood mage is holding down the fort. Little worried about Rolando. Don't love that our spell is getting chomped also, but I think we've stabilized, so we're just gonna take a bunch of panic, as you do. Okay, we got 2 actions left. This side's basically done. So the question is, do I beeline it for that to stop this guy, or do I go support somewhere else? I'm going to go down here and get this really quickly. Let's try... All right. Taking 2 to get that was a bummer, but... I do love how staff coupled with hammer strike is just, it's so good for doing that. Wow, that crush just did 200 unmodified. That's pretty solid. All right, you body block there. And then, I mean, I don't think this was terrible, all things considered. Like, certainly we took more panic than I wanted to, since this night we're not going to get a lot of... We're not going to get a lot of value out of our... out of our corpse piles because the enemies are so spread to the wind. Let's see, if we take one step forward, we can probably do like 1, 2, 1. Okay, held our own. Triple stun there is as good as it gets. So if I move back 2, I can put the contaminate there. And then I was gonna say, if I get in, that's only good. The sheer capacity for opportunism heroes to reduce panic is, to me, always an incredible sight to see. Now you, yeah, we don't have any movement on you. You can come around and at least poke one of these guys, but we're good. Top you up on mana. Oh yeah, no ballista. Yes, correct, Larius. Sorry. I'm kind of, at the moment, I've spent a lot of time playing the game with a heavy emphasis on using ballista to their fullest effect. Like, ever since I figured out kind of like the ball of death strategy, I was like, hey, maybe there's something to this ballista thing as your primary damage source. I've wanted to go back and basically just prove to myself that while interesting and while a good strategy, it's not necessarily the only strategy. Let's see. I guess I'll quick reload here to finish these off. Since we're going Blood Mage, being empty on mana is only good for business here. Our Blood Mage didn't get a level up? Oh, that's very bad. Because I out of mana'd them, and they are not quite there. That's a shame. Oh, we did get a mountain. That's good RNG. But I need to see our Blood Mage here. Needed 100 more XP. Oof. Well, they're still at half man. It'll be okay. Let's do our level ups. Our stunner. Big opportunism is good. And then they need a bit more damage, so we'll grab that. I think longer arms is probably the biggest single difference maker we can pick up right now. And then over here, we're going back for magic fuel. There's currently a 12% damage increase. Hard to say no to that AP. I risked it and I lost. That's okay, though. All right, so we're going to get 3 items out of that one. Let's do our repairs. All right, let's get some gear going. What else do we have to do here? Let's check the store, see what if there's anything we're drooling over. Looks like the answer to that question is not really. Power Staff level 2 is not terrible. What are you rocking right now? Level 1? It's a pretty minor upgrade. We'll probably spend our resources elsewhere. Let's start doing gear. Our pants are surprisingly good. There is stun on that one pair, so we might do that. The game is throwing pants at us. I like these pants. Better than the other pants we have been threatened with. Ooh, that linen armor is nice. We'll pick it up even if it's just for selling. 3 movement on that hat is extremely nice. We already have better pants in that regard. That could be an easy roll, but I guess since there's an epic item there, the other 2 were more lacking. Ooh, this is a very good candidate for a reroll. Jeez. A lot of bad gear rolls here. We'll take those just because that is an epic. This at least sells moderately well. And now we'll get rerolls on these two. Head bucket with some healing received on it. Sure, our vampire will eventually like that very much. Wow, the gear quality is off the charts this run. Isolation, reliability, and health versus stun chance. That's a chess piece. We're not gonna go for that. So let's see. So our stunner gets that. Our blood mage gets a bunch of movement. Oh, I was gonna give this to you. So I guess that means our multi-hit friend gets that one. That's gonna get sold. That's gonna get sold. This, I don't think we can make that work for anybody. Take that for sure. Then these Stag's Greaves aren't really interesting. Oh, we had these stun pants too. Which do I like more? I think I like the movement. So we're probably going to roll the shop, I think, because there aren't a lot of things I want to build. I guess we could get some more upgrades on these. We're all out of corpses. Next turn will be a better time to upgrade those. We could also just go gold mines. Yeah, let's get 2 gold mines going so we get a little bit of passive income to bolster everything else. I'm going to leave the corpses, I think. Am I still going to reroll now that we're broke? Do we have... I think we have a spare slot on Odila, so 15%... 15% more stun. It's not... There's not a lot of wow factor to it, but it's decent. Let's see, so we'll start you out here, we'll start you out here. Guess we keep building our wall. No, no value in not. Not sure if that was a great placement there, but... Alright, we got kindled. Here we go, night number 4. Looks like our stunner is going to be doing some work. That's hilarious right there. That's actually phenomenally funny. Just don't want to get poisoned early on. So we'll do that. Just gonna slow some baddies down, I think. And then I have to, I think that corner is, I think it's just gonna be okay. Okay. Blood Mage is getting ready for a fight, and I think we're good to go. Actually, wait, can this guy... This guy can't quite come over. It's just that dodger. This side's going to be tough for our multi-hit hero all by their lonesome. What spawned over here? A wizard? Wizard's kind of annoying. Okay, let's see how well we do against this guy. Okay, so we are gonna need a bit of help over here, it looks like. Oh, that was disappointing. Looks like the Blood Mage is going to have to kind of handle things on their own, is my suspicion right now. Whoa, that Magic Missile has some range issues at the moment. So I'm going to thin things out a little bit. I think I'm okay standing over here. We might take a hit from the Soulbound Ranger. Maybe we move closer just knowing that we will, or... maybe that's safe enough. Today is this and tomorrow's Darkest Dungeon. When are you back to Obelisk? Hey, Geopolitical. We did Obelisk yesterday. So Obelisk for the time being is going to be Tuesdays. Which I apologize that may be finding you at a bad moment. If that's what you're looking for. Let's see. Okay, good stuns there. Ah, another account for RC. Okay, very cool. Well, yes. So that is the that's the deal. We're gonna have a bit of a hard time with the Kindled here, I think. Oh, I quick reloaded the wrong. Damn it. It's always the worst feeling when you quick reload the wrong side of things. All right, let's see though. So, make sure we're targeting ones that are actually unstunned to start, at least. Crits in all the wrong places on that one. Wait, who's making it all the way in here? This kindled here? Gonna shift over this way to give us a little more flexibility, but the elites have entered the picture here. We do now have this soulbound mage causing panic, which we will not be able to fix, unfortunately. Wow, elite kindled, noted. Oh, that was a very disappointing pair of hits. Okay. Oh, there are a lot of bad guys over here. Okay, it's time for us to start getting our stun propagation game going, I think, here. Okay, that did some of the work we needed it to. But I think this is gonna be a rough one for sure. Oh, really? That's what you're gonna do to me? Let's see. So we'll go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, losing S rank is not a big deal here. I'm a little more worried about losing buildings, if I'm being honest. This mage is going to be a huge problem. I don't know what we're going to do about that. Yeah, that movement on those elites is very, very problematic. We are out of mana, which is also not ideal. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one, I think. I think if we are to survive this one, it will be on the back of stuns as a carry. But I don't know that we're gonna. Let's see. So you are plus 300 health. I think we probably still like 3-shot you. Hold on. If I don't move you, can I still get a shot at this guy? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, you, okay. You're way more durable than expected. Noted. Huge crit at the end there to kind of save the day a little bit. The premise of the run geopolitical is no defensive structures, like no ballistas, etc., and going for a very heavy corpse strat. Let's see. So this guy, let's use our free hits there just to see how we do. 1 hit point feels about as good as you would expect it to. All right, this is going to be us losing some buildings, I reckon. But if we survive this one, I think we'll be in good shape. Potentially a big if there. Let's see. How do I want to handle this? Our Blood Mage is basically really struggling. A Lord of the Rings expansion would be interesting. For sure. Let's see. So I'm gonna let the walls do their job here, because I think our Blood Mage has to be the one to take this person out. I'm gonna zap this guy, which is gonna put a debuff here so that we get a little extra damage on this guy. Okay. Because he was basically the only one who was going to be able to handle that. Then, I think I'm going to sneeze. That's step 1 in this process. Bad stuns on that first go about. Now, let's see. You need to... Let me just see how much damage I can do to this guy here. Ugh. Can't get around. All right, so we'll do this. 1, 2... Looking for lots of crits here, for sure. Gonna continue to clog up this hole as best we can. I guess when we can remove a body, we should. Take another step back. Who still has actions? Our Blood Mage. Oh, hold on a second. We got some more shenanigans to do here. Stun did not propagate, unfortunately. But, okay. We're not dead yet. Our Blood Mage is going to have some recouping to do. For sure. This guy's annoying, but... So we're just gonna stun as much stuff as we can. Let's see, maybe we can spread that. We'll take a step back, so we're only getting it from one... Actually, we're only getting it from one angle because this guy is stunned. So, as long as we don't kill them... Do I want to move all the way over here? Because that way I can get this hopper and... Hate that the two didn't kill this guy, I will say. Let's see. Good try, we'll run you back. Our Blood Mage can clog up. Can you get to the point where you can clog up that one? No, you can't. Alright, we'll do that. Alright. Our Opportunist could potentially take a bit of a walloping here. No, not too bad. Defend minus Tirth would be dope. That's a Dan Giesling reference, isn't it? Or was minus Tirth an actual place? Oh, you don't know who that is? Okay. He is a streamer who hangs out in the same orbit as Northern Lion. And he talks about minus Tirth quite frequently. So I actually thought it was a thing that he said. I didn't realize that was actually the name of a place in Lord of the Rings. Which just shows that I should have my nerd card revoked. Oh, that is the awesome battle in Lord of the Rings? I thought that was Helm's Deep. Am I getting that wrong? Okay, so we can move to here. Do 1, 1, 2... 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. I mean, you may very well be correct. I don't want to represent like I know much of anything, honestly. Hey, Dimdan. So the 1.0 release was a while ago. I probably should update my thumbnail, if I'm being honest. But it is indeed 1.0. They changed a lot of things with 1.0, but that was a while ago. See, we'll move in like that. You're used up. And you're used up. All right. We're still alive. Okay, let's see if we can finish this time. I would love to get out of here. This has been a trying night for us. We obviously just need more folks. We're a little short on manpower. I like what our healing is doing though. I don't think we're getting all of these guys dead. Clog up this hole so that they can't come in. Oh, you have one more action. Dang. I mean, I feel like we did a good job, all things considered, with this one. It was definitely not our cleanest. But we certainly baited a lot of corpses, and that should count for something. I think we're probably going to go econ so we can get our next hero. I think it's time for us to go up to 4. Because that works out well, because we got all 3 of our elite corpses, which come with a decent amount of money in addition. And then we can do these 2 for gold. I think it's time to get rid of the seer and replace it with the inn. Let's do our repairs. But let's see what the inn has on offer. So Dan doesn't look great, if I'm being honest. What about you, 240? Ooh, a little poison build? I dig it, and the price is right, so welcome to the crew. Now, obviously, we didn't get much for stuff, but let's see what we can do here. Sadism versus mana fuel. 16% damage versus 1%. I kind of feel like if we're getting both of them, let's get the boost of 16% damage flat first. Ha 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 game. Very funny. This is another 15 mana, which translates into 5% more damage. Or we can get 10% more damage. We'll take the physical. That was pretty poor rolls there. Our blood mage is picking up blood magic. And then we can either go sanguine fuel or runic gift. I think right now, because we're not going to have a good gear round, we go sanguine fuel. Big physical damage we'll certainly take. Skill range is quite good too. I think eventually we want a dagger, so our accuracy looks okay. The big move I think we do take. And the big health. All right. Our blood mage is definitely starting to pop off. I'm feeling good about that. Rolando gets another action point. Holy cow. It isn't a bad thing, that's for sure. All right, I was rolling for a multi-hit. I know it's a snowball's chance in you-know-where, but we'll take Crit Master. Our crit is really struggling. And now Lorelei. Talk to me, Lorelei. Lorelei is saying, I either want to be a poison hero, which I would be a very competent poison hero, or I could also be a momentum hero. Momentum is kind of like the longer term play. Although we could grab a two-handed sword and get that going. Oh, spiked boots are insane. Oh, man. Oh, and there's a pistol? We might be able to get a fully kitted out momentum build started here. But look at that. Look at that Baron Cape. 45% poison. No new updates since 1.0. Dimdan, no. See, taking this is pretty suboptimal. These boots are pretty sick. I think I want to go poison on Lorelei. So what would that look like? Obviously, don't panic is nice. Probably exploit weakness. This is like a poison dagger build. I think this would be quite strong. We obviously don't have the gear to cover it initially, but this is where our rolls will go. None of those are really the bee's knees. But let's see. You're gonna... This here is gonna go on our wand user. Wait. Our blood mage is like in full epics. Holy cow. Didn't even notice that. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Lorelei gets this. Slightly better version of that. We sell those. That doesn't really open up any doors for us. So we buy this to sell, or maybe give it to Lorelei. We end up with 47. Which isn't gonna buy much. So maybe we keep the longbow for one. Lorelei's not gonna be doing much this first time. That's okay. Lorelei just needs to not die. That's what we're looking for. Oh, yes. I am glad I picked poison. She's off to a good start, for sure. We don't really need crit, so I like damage here. I'll take 12% resistance reduction. That's not bad. We taking mana fuel? Would mana fuel be better than bully? Quite possibly. We don't benefit much from crit power, so I don't mind taking the increased mana then. Take the crit. Does resistance protect against poison? No, it does not. Okay, so she was a pyromancer, a pushover, and dexterous. Not bad. Okay, so we also get to... We've already repaired, but we get to... Get to close off things a bit. I'll put the corners in too. I'm not too proud. You have very few hit points. I am noticing now. So you're gonna be like somewhere over here. I'll put you like on the corner here, and then you're gonna be out this way. Destroy that so we at least have movement back and forth. Lorelei may actually start on the inside. She has the longbow. She'll be able to do some decent work with it. Now, I think I'm going to cheat you over this way and you over a bit this way, because I think that we're going to have, like, all of these braziers are going to pop. We haven't picked up any energy potions. Which is probably... We're probably a little behind the game at the moment. But we'll do our best. And then I guess, actually for now, perhaps the best thing you can do is be over here. Run into these, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't want you taking an unnecessary hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the safe point. Unless we have runners. Okay. Because we have nothing that can light up here. I guess technically these two could light, so I better put someone over there. All right, let's go for it. Here we go.